Right then, so it is my first week as an owner-operator and we are here already. Now I have to admit, it is currently Tuesday and I have been on the road since Sunday, but I thought I'd enjoy the first couple of days myself, just being by myself, not having to deal with anybody, not having to deal with anything, no other drivers, except for Jordan, obviously, but he's working for somebody else, so he's dealing with him. But yeah, we are here to collect our first load, and our first load, it's not our first load, I've already been effectively third load. I've already been up to Perth, I've loaded out of Perth, I took down to Peterborough, tipped at Peterborough, reloaded at Peterborough, came up the road and tipped at Finhaven last night. And we are currently in Elgin at Glen something distillery. Follow the sat nav. So we're up here. We're to load those 2 pallets of insulation with this telehandler onto the curtain sider and then take it down to Bathgate. So we need to go fire this telehandler up and get these pallets loaded, and let's see how we get on. But I tell you, we're only on day 3 and this is the best decision I've ever made, if I'm being honest. I've been so chilled out, it's unreal. I mean, going from helping run 80 trucks to 2, it's a hell of a lot stressful. A hell of a lot less stressful, should I say. So I'm hoping the key's in this telehandler. Let's have a look. Key is in the telehandler. Need to put the code in. I'm not going to tell you the code, but any operators might know it. She starts anyway, so that's a good start. So my years of training at GoGo are coming into play just now, because I'm an expert on one of these. Expert. I would like to say that, especially at GoGo, you're going to struggle to get a better telehandler driver than me. Even if I do say so myself. I mean, that is blowing my own trumpet a little bit there, but even if I do say so myself. Although this is a big one. I've driven strong ones before, but not big ones. Right, let's go and have a look. There's a polystyrene in there, because it looks like they're sitting on polystyrene. We'll lift it for the middle. Put it onto the trailer, we'll adjust the polystyrenes, we'll get one for the middle when we've lifted that one up, and then then what will we do? What will we do after that? Oh, load it, I suppose. Right, so this is on. What I lift it here? Chuck this, slap it down there, this one in the middle, and make sure that we're going to get these 2 on sideways. Everybody wants to say, oh, you shouldn't walk under a suspended beam. I don't care. Just need to make sure that this isn't... Yeah, could probably do with going over a bit, I think. Oh, that's man. Rubbish. Right then, so that is us loaded, ready to go, basically. I just need to shut the curtain and get on with it. For this nice lady that's waiting to get past me, basically. Right, so I have just stopped for a half an hour break. We managed to get ourselves loaded, curtain shut, etc. at the distillery, but I was to go to Bathgate, tip Bathgate, then head back up to Perth, reload, and then start heading down for Boston. But my geniusness has, I've had a better idea. What we'll do is we'll go to Perth first, we'll get what we've got on lifted off, we'll put the potato boxes on, then we'll lift the things on top of the potato boxes, then we'll tip the insulation at Bathgate on the way down to Boston. That's a better idea. That saves me going down to Bathgate, back up to Perth, and then back down. Up there for thinking, down there for dancing. Anyway, I've got my lunch in the microwave, good old cottage pie. That, by the way, has got to be the best setup in a lorry I have ever come across. Faultless from Scania. Faultless. Perfect. For laptoping, for eating dinner, for anything. Perfect setup. Anyway, I'm just going to eat my lunch. Once I've eaten my lunch, I will be hitting the road again and we'll be going to Perth to go and get loaded. Get in my belly. So now we're cooking on gas. No point in showing you now because I'm turning the corner. We've got the potato boxes loaded. So yeah, this delivery is not an easy one. It's a good job she's not a show pony, isn't it? Because she'll have muddy tyres and wheels by now. She's got mud all over her. She's a big dirty pop. But she's keen for the graft. I really need to clean that windscreen. That's my plan after I've tipped this, but yeah, she's certainly keen for the graft. We managed to get the, the insulation on top of the tatties. Just put it slightly down to get the insulation off. And then once I've finished here, I'm going to pull over and have a half an hour break. Right then, so we are down at Boston now. We're getting our third load of the week tip. It is Wednesday. We've got a full load of tatty boxes on. We've been in, we've got weighed in, we've had a sample taken, we take the straps off, and now we're just going round to where we're going to get tipped just now. So we are just in the corner of the site, yard, whatever you want to call it. And our full load of tatties are on, so let's get these off. Let's get reloaded with more tatties to go back up the road. I think it's sweet potatoes this time, not normal potatoes. Been told to go back. Now we wait. Right, so I've been told to stay here and wait for the forklift man to come and get me. So I'll wait here. And so we managed to get tipped at Airdrie. Airdrie? I am nowhere near Airdrie. We managed to get tipped at Boston, and now we are just around the corner and getting, well, we've been loaded with sweet potatoes, all internally strapped and etc. Ready to go. Just need to get these curtains shut and we're ready to hit the road. But yeah, that's my next load, and that's to go to, I think, Aberdeen. So that is another load of potatoes on and ready to go. It's a little bit windy up here. All you need to do is just shut the curtains, and that is us. And we are heading to St Helens with this one. Not that I know where that is, but we'll find it because we've got a postcode. So we'll pop that inside nav and off we go. Let's get these curtains shut. Let's head to St Helens. So that is our curtains all shut up, ready to go down to, I can't remember where we're going now, wherever we're going, and Scania is looking pretty, should I say. It's a bit dirty, but it's looking pretty. It's needing a very good clean. everywhere. Everything needs a good clean, like the engine, the gearbox, the chassis, everything needs a good clean. But she sounds as sweet as a nut, and she is no longer leaking oil like she was before. So she's managed to hold all of her oil this week, which is a good sign. See how long this says then.
Please drive to highlighted route.
4 hours and 54 minutes, 271 miles. Easy. Right then. Let's go. Friday morning, we managed to get parked at Junction 38 truck stop. I mean, it's started to slow down now, but I didn't expect it to be snowing this morning, so I hope that's not causing issues elsewhere. I thought it was cold last night. I had to have the night heater, like, I woke up twice to turn the night heater up, so yeah, bit of a shock this morning, but considering it was like 13 degrees yesterday, it's now 3 degrees and snowing, so yeah, not that you can actually see the snow right now, but anyway, right, I need to hit the road and we'll see you at St Helens where I get tipped. Right then, so we got our potatoes tipped and there was no tatty boxes to reload at, so we've managed to find a load of fertiliser back up the road for Clackmannanshire actually, which is not far away, just around the corner from where we live, so perfect, literally a load home. Right there, so that, oh my word, we are loaded with the fertiliser. We had to move away from where we got loaded from. We're loaded, curtains are shut, but I tell you, there must have been about 80,000 straps on that, and look at the state of it. This yard is absolutely bogging. Just like a creamy, muddy mess. Anyway, we've got to head for Scotland, so we are Scotland bound now. So then we are just arriving to get this fertiliser tipped. This is our last job for the day, and my house is literally just over that hill over there, so we're not far away from home. So it's not like we've got long to travel once we've finished and get tipped, which is perfect. So this is the farm we're going in. Just here on the right, we need to reverse in apparently, because it always helps to phone the farmer beforehand. So yeah, we're ready to go in. So we are finally, we've got our last 6 bags of fertiliser to unload. There's one little down there. But every bag we've got to do, we're going to poke them up so the forklift man can get the fork straight in. Right then, so I'm not going to lie, I'm just putting in some motion lotion because I am absolutely pooing myself about the fuel price next week. Next week I think it's going to be so expensive because obviously what's going on with the war in the Middle East, so just filling up with diesel today in case the fuel price next week goes through the roof. Right then, so that concludes my week. We are just on our way back home, so thank you very much for watching as always, guys. Sorry this video wasn't really much crack. I mean, to be fair, I was just pretty much enjoying myself this week. I've been a busy man, so I've just enjoyed it. Just didn't try and get too involved with the content and stuff this week. I just literally just drove my lorry, and I'm just happy that this is now my office view, and just enjoying myself. So yeah, thank you very much for watching as always, guys, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Better videos will come with me and my journey and etc. I say this week was just a chilled week, and yeah, we'll start hitting it hard next week.